Let's see what y'all got. Ben 10 trivia. I'm a real Ben 10 fan, so y'all know I need y'all to lock in. What was the first alien Ben ever transformed into? This is extremely easy for me. Extremely easy. Y'all should know this. I want to be 10th. Being 10th might actually be harder than being first. The GOAT? You could call this character the GOAT. It was Heat Blast. A lot of people said Forearms. Forearms wasn't until down the line. Second alien was Wild Mutt, in case you were wondering. All right. There's somebody need to dethrone this nigga. What the fuck? What do you call a quiz that's made of dairy? Act trivia. All right, that was funny. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. That was a little funny. Ben was how old when he found the Omnitrix? 9, 29, 7, or 10? I don't know, chat. What y'all think? 29? 67? My favorite alien is Two Arms. Shout out Two Arms. Yeah, he was obviously 10. It is in the name, chat. It is in the name. Zui took the lead. Shout out Zui. Let me know if I'm pronouncing your name right. My bad if I'm not. As said in an episode of Alien Force, who was the Omnitrix originally sent to? Charmcaster, a random plumber, Max, or Ben? I remember this episode like it was yesterday. It was made for Max. It was made for Max. That wasn't an episode of Alien Force, though. That was an episode of Classic Ben 10. That was Ben 10 Classic. All right. It was Max, though. Okay, took the lead. Shout out Okay. Okay, IQ climbed up 5 places. Go crazy. What's the name of the watch that transformed Ben into aliens? Do not get this wrong. Is it Gucci? The Omnitrix? Is it Armani? Or it's a Rolly? You know what I'm saying? It don't TikTok, so it might be a Rolly. Yeah, no, it's the Omnitrix. That was a little easy. Okay, still got the lead. What's the name of Ben's future self? Ben 10,000? Big, Ben 10K, or Ben 100,000? I don't know, chat. I don't know. It is Ben 10,000 or Ben 10K. That also means Ben 10,000. Big is crazy. Shout out Big. Uh-oh. Awkward Face took the lead. Shout out Awkward Face. Go crazy. Which of these aliens have omnipotent abilities? Armadillo, Wrath, Vampire, or Alien X? Hey, one of them hands so good they might as well be omnipotent. You feel me? Yeah, no, this one's easy. He said Big. Shout out Big, man. Yes, Alien X, chat. Alien X. I hated Vampire's design. I just hate everything about Vampire. He's just, I don't know, he's a waste of an alien in my opinion. All right, King took that lead, y'all. Who is Ben's biggest alien? Gray Matter, Way Big, Kevin Levin, or full-size Humongosaur? I don't know what omnipotent is. It means like all-powerful, all-knowing. They didn't need to put a picture, LOL. It was Way Big. See, look at you. I didn't want to say nothing because I didn't want to spoil it. It's Alien X, actually. Technically, yes. I guess it is technically Alien X. But yeah, it's Way Big. Way Big is much bigger than Humongosaur is. I think Humongosaur's top size is 68 feet. And I think Way Big's is like 112 or 120. Something along those lines. Zoe still got the lead. True or false? Ben is part Anandite in an alternative future. This Malcolm type of question. It is true. I don't really like this question because, like, who cares about that? Zoe is still in the lead. Shout out Zoe. Which of these aliens can regenerate? Snarrow, Goop, Jet Ray, or Ripjaws, also known as Big Ugly Fish. The fuck is Anodite? It is another species of alien that Gwen partially is. It is both Goop and Snarrow. None? What you mean? Goop and Snarrow can both regen. Come on now. Y'all should know that. Zoe in the lead, streak of 9. Zoe ain't missed one yet. Oh, shit. Shout out Zoe. What's the name of Ben's new partner? Shout out my dog. Is it Patilidae, Jerry, Rook, or Bill? It gives Gwen her magic. Yeah, that's why Gwen is magical. I actually hate that they did that to Gwen. I think it would have been cooler if she was just a magical girl, but still. Shout out my nigga Bill. Oh, shit. I accidentally said the name. Shout out Rook, man. Shout out Rook. He looks like a Rook. Shout out my dog. All right. This nigga is in the lead, whoever this is. Malcolm, did you instantly connect with Rook when he was introduced? Nah, I didn't really rock with him at first. I feel like the story is kind of set up for you to not rock with him at first. But as time goes on, and Ben starts to like him more, I started to like him more too. I ain't really feel him at first. He was kind of, I don't know. He's kind of a stick in the mud. And I missed Kevin. I missed Gwen. But Rook grew on me. Who is the creator of the Omnitrix? Rook is weak. Hold on. We don't hate on Rook over here. Dr. Psychobos, Vilgax, Azimuth, or Ben? Ben cooked up the Omnitrix himself. It was Big. Y'all fucking with Big. Dr. Psychobos. He might say that, though. But we all know the Jeopardy knowledge flooded back. Shout out Azimuth, man. Where are the Professor Paradox questions? We'll see. All right. This nigga's still in the lead. Kevin moved up, so did Rogue. Shout out these Ben 10 fans. Vilgax wanted it. Shout out Vilgax. What is the cause of Kevin's power? Osmosian powers, mutation, radiation, science experiment. Now, I did not make this quiz, so technically there is a second answer that got made. I don't know which one they're going to pick, to be honest with you. Okay, they picked the wrong answer. So in, what is that? That's the reboot, the Ben 10 reboot. They retconned it. So that way his powers are mutation, which is stupid. So I'm sorry. I did not make this one. I'm sorry. Okay, Malcolm, we get it. You're Mr. Ben 10. I didn't make this. If I would have made it, it would have been the Osmosian powers because that's really the answer. You feel me? Sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. What is Ben's middle name? I've said this multiple times on stream before, so y'all should know. Is it Max, Tim, Ben, or Kirby? Is the answer Ben Tennyson? Now, if you ask, what's his name? I can't remember his name. But if you ask the lead DNA alien, he will tell you his name is Ben Tennyson. But it's Benjamin Kirby Tennyson. Benjamin Kirby Tennyson. Shout out Kevin. Took the lead. Rogue moving up too. So I was first. Whose species is a Tetramand? If y'all were paying attention in stream like a week or two ago, I was naming the species and I told y'all what a Tetramand was. So I hope y'all locked in. Is it way big, diamond head, stink flyer, forearms? They can't even spell. Yeah, low key. Yeah, they did a bad job. It is not diamond head. Tetra, come on, chat. Tetra means 4. Come on, y'all. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. Kevin's still in the lead. Amzo moving up, though. Amzo moving up. I forgot I wasn't here 2 weeks ago. Fair enough. What alien has the scariest face? This is not subjective, by the way. This is an objective answer. Is it Topic, Pesky Dusk, Wild Mutt, or Ghost Freak? I might win. Amzo might take this dub. We'll see. Do you know more about Avatar or Ben 10? Probably Ben 10, but I know a lot about Avatar. It is Topik. It is Topik. His only power is having a really scary face, basically. He kind of sucks, actually. They didn't take Greek and Latin root words. That's fair. That is fair. Not everybody knows. Can't see all the options on TikTok. I'm also live on Twitch. Same name, Malcolm Crawford _. Ultimate Wild Mutt is able to talk. True or false? Imagine your powers that you're chopped. That is crazy, right? Hey. Hey. Wild Mutt the GOAT. Wild Mutt cool. Ultimate Wild Mutt can speak, which is the only benefit that Ultimate Wild Mutt has for real. Other than that, he's basically just normal Wild Mutt. Kevin still got that lead. 4 more questions to go. If y'all want to take a lead, it's y'all chance. The original Omnitrix was a prototype. True or false? True or false, chat? True or false? If y'all watch Ben 10, you would know this. This one easy. Hey, yeah. It is true. It was a prototype. He sent it to Grandpa Max to test it. Kevin still got that lead. 3 questions left. 3 questions left. What is the name of this Omnitrix? The Fusion Trix, the Double Trix, the Bi-Omnitrix, or Armani? If you're guessing, you could, yeah, this is a tough one if you're guessing. If you know it, this is easy. It is the Bi-Omnitrix. But I could understand it being the Fusion Trix or the Double Trix if you're guessing. I get it. I messed up. Uh-oh. Kevin still got the lead. Amzo in second. 2 questions left. What was Asmus' real reason for creating the Omnitrix? To build something. To keep the species from dying. To win back his girlfriend. Or to give people experience. I don't like the way these are phrased. But if you know the answer, then you know the answer. But I'm not crazy about the way these are phrased. No, that's not the answer. I didn't make this, y'all. I did not make this. The answer is to give people experience for real. You know what I'm saying? Did Malcolm freeze? It is the answer, Malcolm. You know it. The answer was to let people walk through other people's shoes. You feel me? That was the real answer. All right? That was the real answer. Kevin still got the lead, though. What is the name of Ben's evil twin? We know this. Albedo, Evil Ben, Neb, or Red Ben? I see what they did there. As motivated by his breakup with his girlfriend. But that wasn't like, I guess. We need a different Kahoot. Yeah, I should have, you know what I'm saying? I should have checked these. Neb is cool. I see what they did with Neb. Kevin took the dub. Shout out Kevin, y'all. Amzo and Rowan's. Damn, Rowan's done been 3rd place a couple times. Rowan, stay on there. Go crazy. How do I get this? 5th? Damn, 5th is crazy. All right, chat. Next up on the lineup, we have Pixar trivia.